Oshkosh.
Oop, close that. Hello, everyone. Where am I? Where am I? Here we go. No. Here we go. Play. I know what I'm doing. I'm guessing mods still don't work. There were updates. Let's find out. Just made a new trailer paint job requested by someone. So Jess already got paid for this one. So mods. Let's show it off. Oh, that's an in-game trailer? Okay. I'm like, wait, do I need the trailer? I like that my truck hasn't been reset to a new location for a good long while. Big fan of that. Vehicle browser. Trailer. So I'm guessing I'm grabbing that one. Do I make any changes to this one? Just go for the paint job. Nice. So it's based on a real trailer. Different somebody wanted this paint job. It was actually very difficult to get the red to work on it because the mod was a bit, or the template was broken. Klamba feeds. We should pimp out the trailer though a bit, shouldn't we? I don't notice a difference. Hey, James. They make animal feed. I think that's the one I grabbed. Based at Ohio. Okay. No, that would be silly to do that. What can we add to the back? Yeah, I like the round lights better. Yep, that's a better mud flap. That's about all we can do to this trailer. I gave it the air line so the tires stay inflated. Tire max system. Yeah, I think Jess did a good job painting that one. How much did you charge for this one? Only $5. $5 US. Yeah, that worked out. Anyway, let's go get rid of this and then we'll go play. So yeah, just made that one, made that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one, and then that one. And she doesn't have a picture for that one. So $50 Canadian. Almost. Okay, let's play. Convoy. We all know the password. Maybe. We'll leave it one more try. So enable damage between players. Yeah, that's off. Hang on, where's that file? I might have to exit the game. Okay, let's exit the game. Hey, Milo. Let's exit the game. Let's find that file. That's what's it called? Profiles? Uh-huh. Doesn't matter. Uh, last one edited would be this one here. Last session config. Let's open that in Notepad. There we go. Here we go. Player damage, false. Yeah. Traffic, true. In company, hide colliding. Let's make that. Yeah, mute. Yeah. Would you look at that? I'm trying to figure this out, but it seems all to be set up correctly. Let's hit play again and try it. I don't know when I muted myself, but I must have somewhere. A loading screen for a loading screen. Let's try the convoy thing again. Yeah, seems like everything's right, so let's go. Oh yeah, I need a controller. Let's see. Did you join yet? No, I guess nobody's joined yet. I want to pick loads. I only have 2 states that I don't have all the cities explored, California and Arizona. What do you call a Reese cup and a mini Reese cup? Peanut butter binge. That's what you call that. You call that peanut butter binge. Okay. Hey, Marka. James, are you joining, and what states do you have if you're joining? This is a really short little run here. It is a fragile cargo and high value cargo, but could go over through here, detour through here, and go down there, discover at least that one town. I'm going to take it. Okay, missing Colorado and New Mexico. Okay, so I have no interest in going to those right now. Where am I? Ooh, it is dark. Looks like I have full fuel, don't need any sleep, and truck has been repaired. Okay. I don't know if you can pick up the same load I can here or not. Okay. You have a Reese cup and a mini Reese. You call it a Reese cup. Reese coupling. It's a, okay. Yep, it's a coupling. Oh, I can go on this light. Takes two to couple. Okay. I was playing Guild Wars. Hitting the wrong buttons. And we were eating and all that other stuff while playing Guild Wars, so I'm like, I won't stream it. The password is, I don't know. It's not I don't know. The. I don't know will be the password next week. Oh, come on. Let me couple. Had two Reese cups. I'm trying to couple. I don't get it then, if the mini one's a couple. Or it's a couplet. Why won't it let me... it probably just hasn't loaded for you yet. Yeah, me too. I've got a flatbed. Nope, it's a flatbed. There we go. Now that I've picked it up, it will turn into a... Oh, before we get going, I want to reroute this through Camp Verde. Camp Verde. I have not been there, so that's why. 40, 89, 17, and then we're there. It's a short little run. Wide turn. Yep, I definitely feel a little rusty the first little bit. Route 66. Route 66 was fun. Where did we drive Route 66? Where? As we drove? Through here somewhere where old Route 66 was. Yeah, I'm sure we drove through here between California through Route 66. It was fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being traveling again too. Hey. Oh, I'm tired. Yesterday was an 18-hour shift. I did have break. I had a 4.5 hour break in that 18-hour shift. But either way, I started at 5 in the morning and ended at 11 p.m. It was a long day. You exited? I didn't. You're not going through Camp Verde then. We're taking different routes. You told it to go that way and it did a very weird route. Yep, might as well just continue that way. We'll meet up in the same town. Yeah, I completely get the coupling joke. Coupling is a small little baby cup. It's a coupling. I get it. I didn't get it at first. Frog, frog stuck in my throat. Well, the term in coupling, like I would say I couple a coupling, well, there's multiple use for couplings, but I would couple two trailers together. But a coupling is also, yeah, it's definitely used in machinery a lot. Next, it connects objects together. Yep, definitely a frog. It's making me croak. I bet you they use couplings to make greasy couplings. It's pretty much a certainty. The Nathaniel, didn't you join last time? The same password. I'm gonna change the password to no honking. I remember last time you joined. There's that frog. Or I'll change it to frog. We have frogs in the bathroom. Someone slammed into you? No, they don't know how the roundabouts work. This is the US. Hey, Popel. Oh, that was close. James and Nathan have both connected. Okay. Yeah, Nathan, if you have as much lag as you last time.
Okay, so what's your destination?
Phoenix.
Yeah, what she said. If you have as much lag as you had last time, try to give us a lot of room. That way we don't have to keep going to the shop to repair stuff. Gets expensive.
How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Hey, we can actually hear you this time. Nice and clear. Come on. Let me discover the town. Do I have to keep going? I don't want to actually go into the town. I'll go into the town.
For me, America, the whole thing was you don't enter a roundabout when somebody's already coming through it. You have to wait till the other traffic is done. And this truck didn't wait. It saw me and continued.
Yield to the traffic in the roundabout, yes. I did reduce the AI traffic in an attempt to reduce some lag. I see Jess is already down there.
How's it going?
Cut out there. Yeah, I think the trick to this is hold the button in longer than you think you need to. I make the same mistake though. I let go way too early there. Yeah, you don't signal to go into the roundabout. You yield to anyone inside the roundabout already. Once there's nobody in the roundabout, then, or nobody coming at you in the roundabout, enter the roundabout. Everybody else should be yielding to you. And then once you're going to be turning out of the roundabout at the next exit, start signaling to exit the roundabout. Easy. The only signal light used at a roundabout should be the right-hand signal. Should never need a left-hand signal in a roundabout. Because I do see left-hand signals in the roundabout. And you don't need a signal to get into the roundabout. Everybody knows you're trying to get into the roundabout. Yeah, they're going to put a new roundabout near us over here.
So I have heard an alternate theory on how to use roundabouts and what it goes in.
Some places in Britain, roundabouts is just a painted circle on the four-way intersection. So it might work there.
Yeah, that's the areas where the roundabouts are very common, but just get used as a four-way intersection. That's the way people signal there. It's just as if it's a regular four-way intersection.
Yeah, you're right. Multi-lane roundabouts, you would need a left-hand signal. As a trucker, I use both lanes, so that doesn't apply to me. I use four-way flashers to signify that I need you both lanes. Sometimes it takes cars a little bit to figure that out, that I'm taking both lanes, and they have to slam on the brakes hard once they realize that they're in a lot of trouble if they don't do so. Sounds good. There's like a big donut there. Or do you want the trailer? Okay, that's a bit tricky. Let's try it anyway. Why am I delivering forklifts to Walmart anyway? No, 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 Milo girl. It is a big mini donut. There we go. Mark is on it as well. You have a reputation to keep here. Come on now. I'm not sure if this is the best way to do this, but it's the way I'm doing it. Am I turning before that? Yeah, I'm going between the two trailers. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. Let's try this again. You just dumped off chocolate almonds? Saved them? That is a very pretty looking sunset. That is... Different layers of clouds are glowing. That is very unique. Thanks to our smoke. Oh boy. This is not going to work out for me, is it? Don't worry, I'm a professional. I was going to be surprised if I got a green arrow there, but... Just going to try it anyway. I like my chocolate almonds, but only from time to time. We don't have almond joys in Canada. They don't exist here. Ha! I thought I could get it. Hey. Who's got money? There's a Kenworth dealership here. I don't really want to buy another Kenworth red. I already have a Kenworth. I can buy a different Kenworth. Hmm? Mountains? That's a chocolate bar? James, do you have World of Trucking installed? I like that run, although I'm not sure if you guys would have it.
World of Trucking should be active right now, yes.
Kind of like that. I'll see if there's some better ones, because it'd be cool to get these down here discovered. No runs going down there, are there? There's one's going to New Mexico, but doesn't help anyone. I think I'll just take a run that goes to Tucson. I think there's a better one than this, but just one town over.
So now, to take the same job as you do, I have to go to the same location you're at, don't I?
Not with convoy, as long as you're near me, near the pickup.
No, you have to come up where I'm at.
Yeah, James, as long as you're near my location. Okay, I'm gonna do this one here just because I can't find. It's just a regular short little run, so I begin delivery. Okay, you should be able to, if you go to the convoy browser, you should be able to just join the same one. Messed up my, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Okay. So yeah, if you're near enough, you should be able to just take that contract now. If you're not near enough, you can either drive to it.
Sorry, Convoy browser?
Or on the bottom for jobs, hit the convoy instead of jobs.
I got it.
Okay. Sorry, Cart. I will forfeit this battle.
Way closer to than you are.
Oh, that's my exit. Kind of came up over the hill. Where is the job? What? It's that far away? I see it there. James is there already. How am I on coffee? I could go for a coffee.
Yeah, I headed over here to get a coffee break, and it was really close by.
Okay, so I know I missed a bunch of questions. Whoa! There's something, I saw a Canadian comment, so. How Canada is very different from the US. Huge difference. I just drove here. I know why you're so far away. You were chatting in chat, that's why. Whoops. Cut someone off. There's James. He's got his Pete. You own that Pete?
I own the Pete and about 17 more just like it.
Oh. I own 2 trucks. I can't wait till we can allow mods in Convoy. Then custom trailers, custom trucks. It'd be nice. I'll get out of the way.
Yeah, just looking at my truck list, I own 18 trucks, and 9 of them are the Peterbilt 579.
Is there a dealership anywhere nearby? So I'd like to buy another truck. For Pete's sake. This probably is a truck dealership. We'll stop there.
So just what I expect out of a professional truck driver sitting there through a green light.
I'm waiting for Jess. So I want to explore No Glace, No Glace, Sierra Vista,
Do you think that's going to stop me from bugging you?
and Clifton. And then come back and do Yuma and Ehrenberg. Oh, how do you get to Clifton, James? You have to only come from the top. You can't go from the bottom, huh? Because the map's not complete. Oh, Nathan's coming in. I see Nathan coming in there.
I can go to Clifton from the bottom. The highway is complete to let me go into Mexico just a little bit.
Okay, so you're allowed to go in that way. Okay, if we find a road, that's interesting. At least they did that much. I'm hoping Tucson has a load to one of those
Basically,
three.
right where the turnoff is up to Clifton, that's how far I can go.
Okay. Nathan's on the way. I'm just going to roll out very slowly just so that we're not sitting here waiting. I'm just going to crawl down the highway so Nathan can catch up without having to rush. The lowest speed available on cruise control. Yeah, what level are you at?
I really take the corners extra wide with these trailers.
Yeah, these trailers are so short that they almost just follow you. 48 miles? Oh, Nathan's
Hey, I can hear myself, so go.
Nathan, you're level 48. What level are you, James?
He's at.
What level are you, James?
I am level 30.
Okay. So. I'm the lowest level. Oh, no, not. Jess would be the lowest level. Nathan, I've got cruise control on at 20 miles per hour.
Hey Jack, can you hear me over the radio?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Alright. I just had to exit out of the Chrome tab. So wouldn't let, so I won't hear myself in the background.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding. It's you volunteered yourself for something, but I don't know what.
So how's everybody doing today?
Anyone know?
Jess and them.
For asking me if I can hear you, just barely. I can't really understand anything you say. I'm struggling over the noise.
Now can you hear me?
About the same?
Doesn't look like he's actually coming this way. We're
Maybe just try turning up TV. Feel the volume and setting.
it looks like Nathan's turning off. I can't hear you, Nathan. Sorry. It's just not coming through clear enough. But I thought he was coming down for the job. Maybe he's stopping at fuel or something. I'm gonna roll out.
Well, glad to finally be with you guys.
Could hear that one. Yeah, I think if you talk loud and slower, it comes across clearer. Yeah.
I'd be a really bad truck driver trying to drive and watch YouTube at the same time.
Yeah, depreciating humor
Yeah, me too.
can be funny, but yeah, I'm not usually a fan of self. I like leaving myself open for a joke. I like doing that and seeing if anyone picks it up. Most of the time people think I walked into it, but I leave myself open for ridicule on purpose sometimes, just for fun. But making fun of yourself, insulting yourself, that's not, I don't know. I think I used to do that, but
Entirely that white collar's fault, but it was very realistic and my own. I should have guessed that I was coming.
I was like, I'm just going in the ditch. That's where I'm going.
Where y'all heading?
Tucson.
We are headed to Tucson.
Alrighty.
All right, Subaru. What's that? If your trailer's wiggling a lot in the mirror, that means you're swerving too much. It's all on the driver there. I don't know, is it a defense mechanism for us as humans to do that? Do we, I'm not saying Milo girl, you, I'm just saying we as humans, like myself included, do we make fun of ourselves so that we got it out of the way before someone else can do it? Is that a defensive thing? Oh, I'm supposed to exit here. Fuck, there's nobody beside me.
I definitely feel like that is part of it, where I definitely make a lot of like self-depreciating jokes, because if I do it first, it's, you know, less effective when someone else tries to do it after.
Yeah, it takes the sting out of anyone else. It's like, oh, well, the joke I was gonna say is no longer there. Get rid of the obvious jokes. Buy one, get one free. Am I turning? Oh, into Plaster and Sons. Okay. Yeah, I think in a group of friends, we definitely make fun of each other a lot, right? So yeah, I'm gonna take the zero experience this time for the sake of go to the dealership, see what kind of dealership it is, and seeing if I'm gonna buy a truck. We own a Cascadia. And this truck, so. Yeah, we say things that are jokes as well, and people take offense to it, yeah. I think that's a dealership over there. I'm gonna find out. I did the zero experience. I like going the opposite way, Milo. I just go, yeah, I'm the genius. Had to correct that very quickly. I usually put a different word at the end. That's a Volvo dealership. Okay. I don't own a Volvo. Can I buy this one? Can I purchase that?
What's up, Jawan? Or
I think I'm going to buy a new Volvo. I think that's what we're going to do. Probably not going to drive it, but I think I'll buy a new Volvo. Hire a driver.
So the Pete that I've settled on is entirely settled on because of the dash display. It gives me all the information I want.
I don't know if that's the same truck you have. Okay, so
Yeah, I have the 579. I really like this one too. I think it's partly because Juan had it for a little bit in real life.
so how's everybody doing in tonight's stream?
I think we're doing pretty good. Let's.
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Nathan?
Recruitment right over there. I'm gonna drive to the recruitment center.
I'm doing alright. I'm just sitting here with Jawan with me.
Where? How did I?
Across from the Volvo.
How did I get here? No, I did not map here. I was in a Volvo dealership. Oh, I must have rolled backwards accidentally. Because the Volvo dealership is across the street. I must have rolled backwards.
Yeah, you must have not had your park brake on and it's on a hill.
Yeah.
It will roll while you're in the menu.
There we go. I own a Mac. Now I gotta hire a driver for the Mac. Quickly do that and then I'll pick up another. And then I'll hire a driver and then I'll pick up a new contract. A long run. Probably one long run.
Juan, I'll just wait for you to get some cargo, because my runs all want to be like...
I may actually just bobtail to one of the cities if there's no loads going to one of those three cities.
My runs are all like to the northern edge of Idaho or something.
Don't worry, I was only doing 90 miles per hour. That's my fault. Reckless driver at play. Cookie Monster needs his cookies. They're worst drivers. I guess I should hire a woman, huh? To make it diverse. She's got the same qualifications, so. Driver, manager, management. Volvo. There we go. I've got 2 drivers going now. This driver's making me $6,000 a day. I can't complain about that. Okay. Are you guys talking about how to pronounce my name?
I have a driver that's making me $178 per day. I need to get on them. Slacker.
That's a slacker, all right. Yes, I have a Spanish name. A Mexican is telling me how to pronounce my name. Mexican's trying to tell everybody else how to pronounce my name. Just pretend the J is an H and you'll get close. Hey, look, there's a load. Standard delivery and high value cargo. I'm taking it.
Forgetting that I am an expert in mispronunciation of your name.
I'm an expert at forging your name, so.
That you are.
There's a lot of truth in everything we're saying, as in 100% truth what we are saying.
Taking the same job as you.
I don't know if I can turn around in this space. I like the paint job on your Volvo. The green, I don't know if that's serpent or dragon. It gets me to discover a town I haven't discovered yet, so. Put Blossom paint job on your truck. You could, except not in multiplayer like this Convoy. If they add mods, remind us to make a Blossom truck. Jess, you're taking notes? Because there could be a Milo Blossom based truck in the future. Jess is the expert paint maker here. She's a professional now because she's selling her work now.
Sign says exit only. I see it, read that as shortcut.
That's what I read. Okay, where's my trailer? Jess is right there. So how do you pronounce Jess's name in here then? Is it Nahu's girl? Where's my trailer? I am looking around. Oh, right in front of me? It's in my A post. No, it's just a high contrast. I can't see it in my... Ooh. I'm just leaving the routing the way the game gave us routing. Well, if you pronounce the J like an H, Jess's name, my name spelled backwards. Because in here it's Nahuja's girl, or Nahu's girl. Nahu. Nahu. To make it Spanish sounding. All of mine's here, Jess is here. Is Nathan coming this way too? Okay, there's Nathan. I see him on the road. Might have his load already, I don't know. He's bobtailing? Okay, so he doesn't have his load yet, so let's... Is he not getting a load? Okay. Well then let's roll out then. He's turning around. Yeah, this is a short run to a town I've never been to. I know I said I was going to do a long run, but it gets me to town. It's just a short little run. Somebody ordered 3 excavator tractors. I don't know what you would call these. Guess they're going down to the border. Help build that border ditch. The trailer will say Milo's Blossoms. And it'll say Milo's Blossoms on the door of the truck. Thought I was gonna pass this little brown Ford Focus, but no luck. Okay, James is in front of me, Jess is in front of... Jess is the leader. Well, where'd Nathan go?
Granny Lane closed in the construction.
Granny Lane closed.
We've dropped down to 1 lane, but traffic's pretty light, so it should be fine.
Whew. I'm like trying to read the text or the
Didn't mean to come to a complete stop.
trying to read comments and then it's like, uh-oh, we're stopped. What's that? Yeah, a lot of real truckers play this game. A lot of real truckers also go, I drove all week long. There's no way in the world you catch me playing this game on the weekend. Usually I play this game one evening. I can run... it's already red. Nobody saw anything. That was not audible.
I'm in a night behind somebody.
No, there's like a really high-pitched interference sound. Nathan's pulling up beside me. I'll stay in his lane. I didn't even see him coming up on the GPS. I do like that paint job. Yeah, I play the game usually one night during the weekend. I love the Convoy. I never played this game. Hey, Ghost Bear. Whoa! Nathan just ran Hollow Mind off the road.
Nice truck behind me there, Jed.
You holding on there, James? Gotta love that leg. We gotta be able to turn that off.
So the steering wheel's got a grip. We're fine.
Just a little off-roading.
Nice truck, guys. I like your truck, including your Jess.
I don't have any fancy paint job.
Thanks. Yeah, mine's just orange with a light pattern.
Yeah, Jess
Yeah.
actually has a
How you
paint
like
job.
mine?
Pretty cool. I like green.
There we go, discovered. Is there a difference between leg and leg? Leg, leg,
Not noticed
leg,
that red light until suddenly I noticed
leg.
that Jess stopped in front of me.
leg. I can barely hear the difference between the two words, but yes, they do mean different things. I hear beeping. Oh, it stopped. I'm like, someone's in reverse. When we hit the throttle, someone's in trouble. We're almost to our destination, so I'm going to spread ourselves apart.
I pulled away faster.
You're a lot faster because you're bobtailing.
Keep finding myself basically sport bike shifting this thing, and it just seems so silly.
Are you running this in manual?
Yeah, I have to manually shift.
I'm full auto.
I am also not in the right lane to go straight.
I'll let you scoop me. But you might get a ticket.
Hey, I'll take the next order if y'all want. To run the next order.
You're asking where we're going
Right
next.
here
I'm
to
not sure yet.
wherever. Hey, Who's in the white Peter or the white Peterbilt that's pulling in?
That's me.
That's helpful.
Do you have Idaho, Washington, and Oregon?
Yeah, I do.
I think I found a couple or two loads that are coming from here to Idaho and Washington, or from here to Washington.
Just because I'm the host, I'm just going to take the easy way out.
That's okay with y'all or you guys.
You want to take a run to
This
Washington?
would be nice long runs.
Yeah, if you want to, you go ahead, take a long run to Washington.
I'll get it started, okay?
But I'm going to explore the cities down here, like I was saying.
Jess and Jawan don't mind.
You hammer down, take whatever route you want.
And it's gonna take us through California.
Yeah, I'm trying to do Noglace and Clifton. Okay. That one brings us back to Tucson.
Follow mine. Are you gonna take the same route as me up to Washington?
I am first going to basically just refuel my truck and repair it if there's facilities for it.
Yep. What about you, Jess?
I have 4 cities I want to explore down here, so I'm going to stay down here.
Oh! That's my run right there. This is the run I'm taking. Because I haven't explored that. I'm coming back and going Clifton after. So I'm going to do this, and then my run after that's going to be back up to Tucson, to San Simon, and then up to Clifton. That'll be my run after. If you want to take a run to the next state to explore that, and then come back to Clifton.
Outside of the line or the dirt road for you.
So Marka, you had a road rage? Yeah, I never ran anyone off the road this week, so I actually had a good week. Last week I felt like running a motorcycle off the road, but this week was a good week. No road rage this week. I think I'm pretty patient with other drivers. Huh? Tucson. Tucson? Tucson. Probably still doing it just completely wrong, but whatever. You weren't the one raging. The other driver was the one raging. Yeah, I get that. I get other people raging against me for no reason. I don't care. Let them do their thing. So is nobody taking this run? Okay.
I'm on my way to go pick up the trailers.
But James, you're doing the
Yep.
same run I am or not? What run are you doing, James?
No, I am grabbing the same run as Nathan. I'm doing a long one.
Got it. 10-4.
I do wonder though with accents, like, is it okay to mispronounce cities' names, or is it really impolite? You know, because we all have accents, different ways of saying things.
I'm sorry. I'll ask next time if y'all want to do or.
Hang on, is there another dealership here? That's probably not a dealership, but let's drive through here so we explore a different road. What else can we explore? Since we're going back up this way. That's all. Yep, I'm good with that. So this convoy is not going to be a convoy. I don't actually mind that. It's just the fact that we're all playing on the same map. It makes it more real that you can randomly run into a different driver that way. Yeah, me too. Picked up trailer, same spot we dropped off. I think same with James and Nathan. We all picked up a trailer at the same spot. Wait, the guy actually got out of his vehicle? Yeah, that's road rage, all right. I've had people shaking their fist at me or honking at me, but they got out of their vehicle. That's when it starts getting serious and real. It's like, what's about to actually happen now? So what is the question mark here? That's a recruitment agency. Cool. Another place I can hire drivers. Green lights all around. Okay, we might as well convoy the little way we do go together. If James is coming this way. Hollow Mine's on his way. Jess is still hooking up. Yeah. Nathan and James are both going to go through Tucson.
How is it going, Jawan?
Juan is doing good. You have two trailers. They put them in a weird... I don't understand that. You're in trouble. They put you in a place that you can't even get the trailers out. No, hang on. Can I try? I hate your controller, but... Well, it's unhooked now.
I'm just sitting here watching Juan's trailer slowly inch back towards my truck.
Parking brake's on. Nathan's rolling out. You guys go ahead, roll out. I have to try to save Jess here. Oh, hey, Rensby. Reverse. Nothing's working.
You have about an inch before he hits you.
That's the battery. That won't work.
Oh, that's upside down. Plug it. Okay. Let's see if I can rescue Jess. Hate your controller so much. Oh, I hate your controller so much.
I am headed up for the rest stop.
I'm gonna hit that with.
Okay. Steering wheel all the way that way. Oh, hate your controller so much. I don't know how you can even play like this. Where's your brake? How do you hold in your brake? Oh, I hate your controller. Did I hit? Can't play.
Forgo this one. Trailer is it? Just gun it. Oh, there we go. That's sufficient.
Okay. I saved Jess, but did I say how much I hate her controller? Redsme, password is the password. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Whew, you guys couldn't see me, but just they put her trailer in a really, really, really stupid spot, and her controller, the way she's got it set up, is absolutely backwards. But I guess that's what she's used to, and she plays it backwards. And during that time it got dark. Wow. I don't know what that was, but that was a weird glitch. There was a little glitchiness there. She's got... Jess has got an Xbox controller, and the way she's got it set up, I just dislike it so much.
Now I want to know how Jess has got her controller set up.
I don't know, to me it's just plug and play, so I don't know. Are aren't you using Xbox reverse as well?
Up and down is not inverted. That's my first problem.
Hey, how are you guys doing today?
Doing good, Rensme.
Oh yeah, I'm also inverted. I can't not play inverted.
Joystick to move must be inverted. And the other thing she has is to put it, she's running automatic like I am, but to put it into drive, you have to hit the right throttle, tap it twice. To hit the brake, you hit the left throttle, but if you hit the brake twice, it turns it into reverse. And when you're reversing, the right is the brake. So
I might have to try some different settings, and it might actually fix things for me.
So for me, the throttle is a throttle if you're forward or backwards. That's the right one. On the left paddle, it is a brake. It doesn't matter what. If you're reverse or forward, it's a brake. And I actually have to upshift and downshift to go into reverse or drive, even though I'm running in automatic mode.
I'm manual shifting. Yeah, for me, left is always brake, right is always throttle.
Yeah. And then, even though I'm in automatic, I have to use the shift up and shift down button to shift gears.
Oh, I could right there beside that one gas station. It's a tight 31. But I got out of it easy.
I didn't get any of that, but yeah. Throttle is always right. Brake is always left. It's easy. No. When you're backing up, how do you hit the brakes? You have to hit the throttle, right? How do you hit the brakes when you're backing up? No, when you're backing, you have to use the left to back up. When you're backing up and you try to hit harder to brake, you just speed up in reverse. You hit the other button, you hit the throttle button. So it's very, very, very not intuitive for me. And to go into drive or reverse,
Right now.
drive is I go tap that button, and reverse I tap that button. That's reverse and forward. That's shifting. What do those buttons do? So you can have two buttons. One shifts into drive, other one shifts into reverse. Rensme, we are going all over the place. There is no convoy. Everybody's running on their own load, so if you open your convoy screen, you should be able to see that we're just strewed all over the place, or we will be.
Okay.
I believe James and Nathan are both headed towards Washington. I'm kind of hanging out down south here, California area, southern Mexico border. And Jess is headed to New Mexico area.
I'm headed up north. Let's stay up in New Mexico.
I'm headed over to California before I head up towards Washington. That's where the GPS wants me to go, apparently. me like going north from Phoenix would be better than what I'm doing, but I'll trust the GPS for now.
Yeah, I often reroute the GPS.
California has lower speed limits. Have fun.
We're limited to 65 anyway if we do the trucking world. Oh, California might 55.
Sorry, what is this speed limit you speak of?
I'm guessing you don't have external contract mods? Or...
Yes, he has.
No, like the load right now.
Oh, maybe not.
Contract, so I've got a higher speed, and yeah, I don't have fines, so I can just drive however fast I feel like.
I'm confused. Was I supposed to turn there? I think I was supposed to turn there. Is there someone behind us? There is someone behind us. Okay.
I'm doing 31 miles per hour, and I got the bears all over this highway where I'm driving 106.
See a lot of blossoms in the chat. Blossoms are blooming. You got a pink paint job in mind? Or not pink. You have a paint job in mind now. A blossom paint job in mind. Milo, I think it's happening. You still have to make my truck. Sutco. Just my truck itself. Not that I really want the truck until they allow mods in here, but oh yeah, my right. My driver is tired. I have hit an invisible wall. Well, that's a problem. Thought that'd be a good yard to back into to turn around. Yes, my character needs some coffee.
I think I'm running 2 full-size 53-footer skateboards.
Okay, so now world map. Jess is down here. That's kind of where I want to head. James and Nathan are here. Rensme is over here. Cool. Okay, let's see what I can get for a job here. Oh, that gets me close to Clifton, so that's an option.
I'm right now doing 83 miles per hour. That's crazy insane fast for US speed limits.
I really like this run. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the cities I want to do, but I'm going to do this first. But this would be a really good run. Do you have Swedish fish where we? I don't know. What are Swedish fish? We have Fisherman's Friend.
I would love for you to do a heavy haul just to see how good you are.
I've done quite a few heavy hauls. They're pretty easy. As long as I'm behaving. Don't know how well I'm behaving today. Tired. Swedish fish is a candy. I don't know. Just thought it's a gummy candy? I've definitely never had. I hate gummy
On your
candy.
last couple of trucking videos, I have noticed that it's been pretty smoky where you've been driving lately.
Yeah, 'cause the whole province is on fire. We may have lost 2 more towns. We'll see. The news isn't out yet, but they evacuated 3 towns. So we may have lost 2 more towns to a fire.
It's honestly surprisingly clear right where we are right now.
Yeah, for the first time like in 3 weeks.
The wind's tomorrow from the south, so that will change.
All right, taking the oversized, taking a big tractor. Beginning delivery. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of, I like the Armageddon video I did where everything was just orange that day.
Can that KW handle that load? Because I know my Pete can.
This has got lots of horsepower. Be fine. What? Where is my truck? And why is it where I didn't put it? Is there room to turn around here? Let's turn around.
Hey, let's see if you can keep up with the Mac there, Hollow.
What, James? You having a hard time keeping up with a Mac?
Not when the Mac collides with a highway barrier.
Leg is bad. Nathan, is the leg at least a little better?
Oops, I wasn't looking on the road. Hang on.
Wyoming coming out.
I take that as a no, the leg's not better. Wide load at night. I'm taking an oversized load. I've got an oversized load behind me in real life too. 9.5 feet wide, 60 feet long. The load itself, the beams I'm carrying are 9.5 feet wide, 60 feet long. Whoa!
So I passed your truck. What are you carrying?
I'm carrying the same thing as you.
James, are you asking me or Nathan?
No. Yeah, Juan, I rode past your truck on my way home. I saw a weirdly shaped load. I don't know what it is.
I honked my horn when I drove past your place at 1:30. I mean, your place of work. One of these days you'll actually be at work when I'm honking the horn.
1:30? I think I was almost back for 1:30.
Saw your bike outside, but I'm carrying floor panels. They're basically 2x8s, 3 layers of 2x8s glued together, making floor panels.
I've had major detours because of there's another police collision and bears on the highway where I'm driving. It's loaded with bears. Oh.
So yeah, they're basically just big floor panels that get installed. They unload the panels as they're building the buildings. This one's going to New Westminster. It's actually a really nice looking load for those panels. Sometimes they're such odd shapes. I mean, this one's odd shaped too. If you looked at...
So it's the same as one of those where it's you get to the site and you'll be there for a while?
Yeah, I'll be there for a few hours.
I have to quit because this lag is really bad.
All right, sounds good, Nathan. Getting lagged out.
The lag just got really bad, so I had to quit. I'm gonna probably hop off.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay. Can't
Keep the rubber side up and the shiny side down.
Can't even get this truck out of the yard. It's only 2 articulation points, so this is just like backing up a Super Bee. I can do this. It doesn't have another trailer behind it. This is actually pretty easy. The darkness is interfering with my capability of doing this corner. Okay, we gotta go on the grass here. And there's a road sign here that I don't want to hit. Okay, we should clear that road sign now. And we made it around the corner. What? You AI jackknifed? Okay, I now need sleep. Or not sleep, but coffee. Where can I get coffee? I guess I'll go down here for a coffee break. Might as well just loop around. Go across, come around, pull in here, get my coffee, and then get going back up. What kind of directions is that? Yeah, it lagged out and then... Okay, why load...
Are you using loans in game?
I am not. I have, yes. I've used loans to buy stuff, but right now I don't need to. I've been making enough money that I don't need to. And I do a whole bunch of small loans, the smallest denomination possible. I think it's 10 grand. I do a whole bunch of those. That way I can pay them off along the way and save money.
I do the bigger ones, but I pay them, basically you take out smaller ones to pay off the bigger ones as I can.
Oh.
So if rather than having 10 loans of 10,000, I have one loan of 100,000, but I will basically pay down small chunks when I can.
Okay, this will be interesting. Oh yeah. My sister knows how to blow bubbles big enough for you to go sit inside if they would last. Yeah, they've got a recipe and a bubble blower that you can make bubbles so massive that they're the center of attention when they go to a park and blow bubbles. And they'll float quite a while too.
my truck on the no post, apparently.
Why would American trucks do that? I've never seen an American truck put a trailer on no posts. I've seen one of our truck drivers in Canada to put their trailer on a no post. As in a Sutco driver put their trailer on no post. Happens to the best of us, I think. Alright. Man, this is actually not hard to back up at all. I am heading to San Simon, and then I want to head north to Clifton. Yeah, trailer's closer than I thought. Gotta really watch for AI traffic when you gotta load this wide. And I'm sorry, I know I'm missing a lot of the messages in chat. Not being a very good host that way, but honestly, this game is hard to read all the comments while playing. Farming Sim, it's easy to keep up on live chat. Farming Sim is the only game that's easy to keep up on live chat.
To Las Vegas next. I'm just curious.
No clue. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Well, I'm headed to California, so no, probably not. You've been mostly self-serving? Communicating with each other, talking? I'm trying to catch comments. It's like, Bubbles! GPS, what are you trying to do to me there? I'm gonna have to correct the GPS next time I come to a stop because it's not happy with me. I like bubble baths. I like baths in general. I think I'm gonna go take one now. Gotta go, guys. I gotta go take a bath. I will produce my own bubbles. Jess is like, TMI, TMI, TMI. Well, since we've come to a stop here, let's take a look at our map. Get rid of that. GPS fixed. Look, we're still stopped. Sometimes you just have to make your own road. Have you ever tried hitting these safety cones? Do they go flying or is it a solid wall? I don't want to find out, no. I mean, if they go flying, yes, then that would be fun, just like in real world. No, I would never hit those on purpose. I would, however, try to get as close as possible. It really helps you learn how wide your vehicle is. I like to clip the base of them. If I can get that close, I know I got good. If I can clip one or two of them on the construction site, I feel good. I did a good job. The goal is to clip them, not to launch them. If you launch them, you failed. There's actually a huge fine for hitting safety cones. I don't know how huge, but there is a fine for hitting safety cones. So theoretically, I try hitting safety cones, just touching them. I would never actually launch them. That was purely theoretical. I would never self-incriminate myself like that.
I cannot grab any loads going to California. Only loads I had to go is Utah or going right back to the same state where I was in before.
Do you have Trucking World installed?
That's a big 10-4. If I have Truckers MP, then I need that.
Ah, strange that there's no loads going down. Oh yeah, if you own your own trailer and it's a specialized trailer. Yeah. That makes it much harder to find loads. You're right. That would make sense. Halfway on fuel.
I'm running 2 skateboards with a pop in the middle.
Like a dolly, like an A-train. So, yeah, I guess that makes it a little hard to find loads. I think the easiest loads to find are reefer vans, because you can get dry loads or reefer loads. Those are, if you're gonna buy your own trailer and make workers do it, the best trailer to own is reefer vans. It's the most loads you're gonna get.
I got so much money, I don't know what to do with. And only thing I can figure is to buy more garages and more trucks and hire more people.
Yep, that's all I can do. Think about either. Just buy more garages, more trucks, and hire more people. I think that's the only thing you can do in the game. Money other than that is useless. Wonder how my new hired worker is doing. Coming to a stop here, maybe we'll take a peek and look. Let's see if they're at least out there running. Yeah, oh, look, she's making 290 bucks an hour or a day already. Looks like she is currently has no trailer. Oh yeah, I guess it's just doesn't own a trailer, so she's currently hauling milk from Fort Collins to Steamboat Springs in 13 hours. So she's a long haul. Cool. At least she's making some money. Not a lot of money, but she's making money. Thank you. I need the space there, lady. I think that was a female driver. Could have been male. I think that was the joke. Mark lectures someone for saying I'm stupid, and then an hour later, maybe that's 2 hours later, goes and uses it. I think that was the joke. Sunlight's coming out, stars are disappearing. Running in a bit of daylight. I think I might call it after this run. The really cool part about this game is I can bail out at any time. Everybody else in this convoy continues doing their own thing. We're just no longer... They're just playing a single player game. So if the host disappears, everybody else can just finish their run in single player. Or they can stop and join a different convoy and keep running that same run. I think that was done very well.
Somebody just blew by me on a different highway.
Oh yeah, Hollow Mind and Rensby are close together. Yes, I figured there was some madness behind the strategy. I mean, yeah. That's what I meant. Some madness behind the logic. Sure. This is like a Super B. I can park this. Oh. Oh no. I tried. Guess I'm not parking that. Okay. Well, we might as well. See what we can pick up here. The goal is to get through Clifton and any towards this direction. If we get Clifton or any of these towns up this way, even Phoenix coming up through that way, we'll see. That might just do the trick. Go up and then just take a different route.
You should try to get one in for Utah.
I like this one. No, I'm not doing Utah. I'm exploring all of Arizona's town, and then I'm doing California. And then I'll finally be done exploring all the towns, and then I'll start trying to explore all the highways. But till the towns are all done, that's my goal right now. This is very 19 hours. This one looks promising. This one would be okay as well, but I like the other one better.
I am right now going through the pass.
That one would bring me to Utah, but I don't want to go that way. This one's the same one, but pays a lot less. Obviously, I'll take the one that pays more. I mean, the job's a lot easier. I could take a tiny little one-axle trailer.
64,000 miles on my Peterbilt, and I'm thinking
Or
switching up to a different truck.
I could take the I could take the tractor I delivered here and just move it back over there because that's the same tractor. So let's just do that. Doing that. Where's my trailer? Oh, so I delivered the tractor here, but I'm picking up a tractor somewhere else. Okay, so it's not the same tractor. I think this will be my last run. Sorry, I missed that.
How many miles do you have on your truck? I go over 64.
Can't you guys see that on the video? Or is it too small? 11 11K, 11.5K miles. Yeah, for me, this game is a completely new game now that we've got Convoy. Just couldn't get into the game, and now that there's Convoy, even if we're not in a convoy, just the fact that there's multiple players on here playing the same map, and we can run into real drivers on the road, it makes it more fun. I could join somebody else's convoy sometime too.
I need some burgers down my throat, and I need to suck up some cocoa juice.
That's my problem, finding jobs that go where you want them to go. Okay, let's reroute this map. Going through Clifton, taking the long scenic route. Oh yeah, before we end the day, we should also mention anyone interested in winning Farm Sim 22.
You can enter me again, please.
Yeah, I think we'll take that route. Oh, Marka, people think that you live in Norway. Okay, Rensme 9. It's the last name. And then Milo Girl, you're up to 19. Okay, this is gonna be my last run of the day.
Where am I at right now?
It's scrolling by on the screen.
I kind of missed it because I was focused on my truck also.
Where am I going? The exit's here somewhere. All right, last run of the day and then calling it a day, going to bed. Tomorrow we'll do farming sim. We'll see if I feel like doing laundry or if I'll save laundry for Sunday. Oh, Oslo, Norway. It's a city name. Got it. That would definitely definitely bring people's minds that way. Just like people think I'm Mexican. When it's Hollow Mine, that's the Mexican. Yeah, let's take a look. I know Rensme's been giving his update where he is, but her, sorry, I'm bad at pronouns. I can't see where Hollow is, he's too far away. Oh, on the map it says you can sleep in that yard and you can't figure out where it is. Shoot, shoot! Don't crash, it's just a train.
Have you ever been in a situation where the AI messed up?
Have I ever been in a situation that AI messed up? Yeah, all the time. Yeah, it's a really small train, isn't it? Really short mini train. Yeah, the AI is not very smart in this game.
The crazy thing is, I can push the truck away from, push the vehicles away from, like, push them for a quiet distance, and I will never get damaged.
Unfortunately, I do get damage. And I got to report to the scale. That is unfortunate.
I'm hauling like 73.8 thousand pounds of steel.
Meanwhile, you guys all have creative names. I've just got a boring name. It's just my name. Having said that, my YouTube channel used to be called something different. It used to be called Nauj the Dragonfly.
Don't you mean Nahu the Dragonfly?
Nahu the Dragonfly. Got it all wrong all that time, huh? I'm sure Mark is going to explain what a handle is, but let's talk about that. It's another trucking term, I think, that is kind of old school trucking. It's kind of dead. Nobody really you hear somebody use a handle every now and then. You'll hear it's snowman out or something like that. Every now and then you'll hear. But the U.S. government back in the day encouraged that all truck drivers use a handle name. Basically make a nickname for themselves to, whenever they communicate, always to say your handle name. So anytime you're going to say anything, it's like, you say who you are. It's like, and I don't know why the U.S. government encouraged that, but there's got to be some kind of reason there. Some kind of Secret Service communication thing, I would suspect. But yeah, it's a trucking handle thing that the government encouraged back in the day, and you see it every now and then, or hear it every now and then, where you hear a trucker still use a handle. If I had a handle, it would be Cookie Monster. Yeah, I would be Cookie Monster. You used to be Airwolf on the CB. Yeah, I would be Cookie Monster on the. That would be my handle. And a lot of them painted that handle on their truck. So I would have to put a picture of the Cookie Monster on my truck.
The whole point before that was because law enforcement had a issue with truckers. At least that's what I was told by a couple of friends of mine who are driving heavy right now and do a bunch of other cargoes.
Ah, okay, so that makes sense. Instead of calling out your FCC number, because the government tried to enforce you need a license. In fact, originally you had to have a license to operate a CB radio. You still need a license to operate a VHF radio, but everybody had a license to get a CB radio, yes. So you would get an FCC number, and truckers would say their FCC number, but the government would encourage you to use a handle instead of your number. Got it. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. Jess's handle would be Tin Man. My little girl says she'd be Reese's. Or Reese's Cup. We still have 3/8 of a tank of fuel. Dude's getting a bit sleepy. Don't need any repairs yet. Some kind of tourist trap town.
I'm already using my handle, so I don't have to figure out one.
Yep, and you're a hollow mind.
I don't know what my handle would be. I think it would be 983. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they were encouraging not using numbers, so you would have to pick a handle that was actual word.
I know it had to do something with heavy haul, so I'm not sure.
K and Hatch K 407. Hatch would be French for hatchet? I don't know.
I have a question. What do you think I would be good for? What kind of handle? I would probably say Snowman or Burt Reynolds, but I don't know.
Motor mouth. You like talking a lot. It's motor mouth. Hands down, that's what the handle I would give you. It'd be awesome. I've heard that name before. I think other people have that name, but yeah. Oh, Atch. Your sister was Chatty Cathy?
Yeah, apparently the unspoken rule of call signs in the Air Force are, first, you do not get to pick your call sign, and second, you will not like your call sign.
Oh. So basically your call sign, you get your call sign after making some mistakes, and the call sign is based on those mistakes.
Or you get lucky and you're Ewan McGregor's brother and you get the call sign OB2.
OB2, OB1, OB2. Oh, rain. Oh! K and H. K and H. K and H K 407.
I have like 100 and some or less than that to drive to my destination, and I'm on basically on route, and I live in a rush load.
Going through a mine site here. There's a lot of material being moved there. I'm in a traffic jam.
When are you buying yourself 2 trailers or a trailer?
I don't know if I will. I think I'll just keep buying trucks. I might end up buying some trailers just for myself, but my workers won't run my own trailers. This is a pretty cool tunnel. I don't know where this is, but I want to drive it in real life.
It's actually better to run your own trailers with your own trucks because it'll make more money that way.
But you limit yourself in runs.
Yeah, I don't run trailers on my own. I just run whatever loads because I don't want to limit what loads I can run. But I do put trailers on. I've got some trailers for my drivers because I do make more money with it.
Mostly reefer vans.
I got an assortment. So I got a little bit of everything.
Maybe I will have to buy one trailer just to get one of my drivers to
Mainly
run.
heavy haul.
Jess says we're just north of Clifton. Just south of Clifton? North. I think I'm north. North of Clifton.
I have 24 miles to go to my drop-off point.
Maybe. If you load it, it will be. If you don't load it, they will be all reset when you start a new game. They will look. Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful section of Arizona. I think I want to drive through here. We've gone through Arizona, but Jess says we've stuck to northern Arizona. We haven't gone further south or east like this, so. My phone's telling me to go to bed. I didn't mean to pass there. I was texting or
With Texas and Wyoming coming out.
just trying to turn my phone off. It's actually quite mountainous over here. Yeah, I guess Arizona's got quite a few mountains. Yeah, I think you go through the range. That makes sense. Carlsbad. We've gone there. That's California? Don't remember it. Yeah, I've got, I think, one or two more towns to discover in Arizona, and then I've discovered all the towns. And then California is the first state that came out for this game, and that's the only state I haven't explored yet. California. I got a lot of California to discover. Hey, Iron Thunder. No, I don't know how many minutes till we're getting off. I guess I could see that like that. I have 445 miles to go in my run. Oh, I should have stopped at that rest area looking at that. Better do that at the next one. Oh, Iron Thunder, how'd the second test drive go, or did you get rained out? Or I don't know if test drive would be the right term for it. Practice ride? Oh, saw a plane, biplane going for a dive down. Now we're gonna get pulled in the scale again. Oh, bypass. Woohoo! Scale's open, but we got bypass. I don't know where that plane was going. Oh, there it is! Oh, don't know how it came from there, man. It's definitely doing some aggressive flying, low-level flying. Now it buzzed me again along the highway. Ah, you're gonna get to drive in the city next week. Probably, hopefully. Nice. Scenic viewpoint. Seen better. Not me too, I'd be auditing in real life.
My next load is going to Nevada.
I feel like hitting those safety cones. Don't do it. That's some cool landscape there. Oh, look, there's a coffee spot. Right, I've got a oversized load. Oh, there's an exit here. Hard on the brakes. Hard on the brakes. You can do this. Where do I... pull in? Around this way? Definitely gonna curb it around here. Oh yeah, perfect. Park over here. Get myself a coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee is grabbed. How am I on fuel? Below a quarter tank, so I could fuel up here, right? There's a fuel station up front? No? Maybe not. Doesn't show on the map. I swore I saw a fuel station. Maybe there wasn't. No. Okay, no fuel station. What? I got T-bone. I thought I was clear. I looked. I didn't see anybody. That one would have been my fault.
I'm pulling around flat sheet what's rolled up, and it's 72,000 pounds.
Oh, I missed the comment from Milo Girl
In
earlier.
other words, I'm saying
Don't kill the
7,200.
poor mini cones. That's funny. Driving test in October. Okay, so you kind of have to wait and see if someone drops out. Keep looking. Yeah, Jess has had that issue. It's like, no, you just keep that just in case. Just at least you're guaranteed a spot now. Yeah, 6.5 months she's waited for appointment. Checking all the time, over and over and over. Is there an opening? Is there an opening? Is there an opening? Is there opening? Hey, there's an opening. I'm taking it. Whatever it is, I'm just taking it. No cancellation lists over here at all. You just have to keep checking. At midnight every day, check. People were literally writing computer programs to automatically take the appointments. Yeah, there's literally a computer program out there. Well, it's out there right now. People would run it so it would keep spamming the site, keep checking for opening, check opening. When the opening was there, it would automatically enter your information in. We didn't do that. Jess probably could have gotten an appointment earlier if we had, but
I have a question for you. How many more miles do you have on your cargo?
or you're both in October. What date's yours? 18th. Jess is going 18th of October. I guess Iron Thunder doesn't know yet. You got your bike? Oh, whew, almost hit. What? Oh no, flippity gibbets. So did you end up getting that black bike? 125cc, I think you said? No, it was a different bike. Not the white one that you were showing me. I think, yeah, you said you were going for a different one. I'm tired. Can I finish this run? Oh boy, that's going to be a long
I'm
while.
in the middle of a desert right now, and I have no clue where I am right now.
Have a map.
So if I say I have green, does it really matter? I mean, we all have pretty scenery.
Before I bail out here, anyone else want to be entered into the giveaway?
Oh, Milo, we can't drive to Canada in this one.
Where is that again? Milo, Saskatchewan? Alberta? Iron Thunder wants to be entered in the giveaway. I think I'm just going to pull over at the next pull
I have a
out.
question for you. How many miles do you have left on your trip for your load?
About 0 because I'm calling it a day. Oh, there's a big waterfall down there. This looks familiar. Might be a dam over there. Mark, it's a joke about there's a place called Milo, Alberta. So she's saying I should drive there.
I'm 105 right now, and I just took a two round tube, 4 round steel thing.
Yep, I just pulled over here. I'm just looking at the scenery. So, Milo lives in the US of A, but the town Milo is in Canada. Oh, I parked the truck a little. Let's park that a little safer there. There we go. That's a little safer. You know, where that water's coming in. There's got to be a dam over there or a waterfall. And then that's probably the old bridge down there. And the new bridge up beside it. No, the old bridge is next to it. Yeah, the old bridge is next to it. Controllers, yeah. Okay, let's add Iron Thunder. Where are you, Iron Thunder? There you go, 41. Rensme's at 9, Milo Girl at 19. Save. There's my truck. I just wish I could put the Sutco logos on it. And that would look very close to the truck I drive in real world. Even though beacons are not at the right place. I have my beacons on the cab and not on the sleeper. But the sleeper is the same as mine. Even the moose guard up front is very similar. You know, what language do they speak in Norway? I am uneducated on that. I wouldn't know. The vast majority of Norwegians speak English. To what? Oh, so they speak Norwegian. No kidding. People in Norway speak Norwegian, but they say that a majority of them can speak English, so we would be able to communicate with most of them with English. Money I've earned is minus, yes, because I bought a truck. Accept progress. All right. I am tired. I'm going to bed. So, thank you guys. That was fun. That was a good, fun convoy. Had Nathan, Hollow Mind, Trucker Joe, Motormouth, and Cookie Monster. What's that? Yeah. So yeah, that was really fun. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We'll play some farming sim and see where we go and what we do after that. So, oh yeah, and Reese Cup and Airwolf and Iron Thunder and yeah. What? There was a fire in Oliver. So another forest fire in Oliver. Great. Yeah, Hollow Mind is for James. Most of the city of Vern is on evacuation alert. That fire is coming in that fast. That's a big city to be put on evacuation alert. If I lived in Vernon right now, I would literally pack up and leave. Because if that fire moves in, you cannot evacuate that many people fast enough. People will die. So, want to share the link? Just what you have right there. Throw it in chat. So yeah, we're in trouble for forest fires. We're in pretty serious trouble down here. We're pretty safe here, but there's towns that are in a lot of trouble. There it is. Evacuation alert. Yeah. So the fire is just across the lake over here. So they're worried the fire is going to come either around or is just going to jump the lake. Oh, wow. There's a picture of it tonight. Across the lake. So yeah, that's all the way around the lake is under evacuation. So Rensme said it was smoky in my videos. That's because every star is a fire. Oliver one's not in here yet, but so this is the big one that's causing the issues right now. Right there. Oh yeah, that's yesterday's. They only update once a day, so all the yellow stars are within the last 24 hours. The orange stars are last 6 to 12 hours, and the red stars are 0 to 6 hours. So yeah, it's not updated, but Yeah, there's the town of Vernon. So that one's burning like crazy, and then I did ours there. And then Manning Park. That one's decreased a bit, but it's burning up that way. That's their biggest one right there, yeah. Well, this one's pretty huge too, so. Yeah, we're all on fire. Yeah, that's why every video is smoky. We're breathing smoky. We bought ourselves respirators now that when we go outside, we're wearing respirators so we're not coughing up all this smoke and ash now. Because the one day it was actually snowing, and actually it was more than one day. It was actually snowing ash here in town. And that's here in Penticton, and that fire is way over here, and it was smoke or dropping ash in Penticton. So, yeah, it's been a drought this year. Armstrong's on evacuation. Yeah, it goes all the way up to, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Luckily, like, we're still in pretty good condition. Yeah, a lot of our smoke is blowing over to the prairies. Um, yeah, just smoke. This is picture from in Kelowna. You can see the smoke up north in Vernon. At least that looks like it's in Kelowna. It's Kelowna, I think. I recognize those skyscrapers. And the other thing that I noticed when I was driving through Washington, there's all these signs that say secure your chains. I'm like, well, yeah, no kidding. Never would have thought of that. Your chains, your security chains going from your trailer to your vehicle, make sure those aren't dragging on the ground because they're causing sparks and sparking fires. I'm like, we should be talking about that here in Canada as well. But yeah, it's a little crazy out there. And it's really windy today and yesterday, so that's not good for the fires. And that's why they're evacuating, because the wind makes the fires move incredibly fast in this drought. So, you know what? We'll survive. But it's not a lot of fun right now outside. Gives us more reasons to play video games, even though in the summer we like being outside camping, and we're not doing much of that this year. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's a smoke-free morning. You guys rock.